Realty, and we have today, we have Jesse and Alta Keller here in our office serving some coffee between 10 and 11 o'clock today. And we've just been chatting with them this morning and getting to know them, so we thought we would interview them and introduce them to you guys. So I guess let's just start and tell us a little bit about Coffee Cart and how you guys got started.
We started at Coffee Cart in Minneapolis.
Okay.
And we've been in Nashville close to 6 months now. But we started it here also. It's a coffee catering company. We come into offices and homes and parties, weddings, all that kind of stuff. And just make coffee.
To have them at realtor open houses as well, that would be a great idea. And you serve Nashville coffee, right? Local coffee?
We do, yes. Today we're serving a roaster called Coast Coffee, which is based here. And then we also use a couple different other coffees that are based out of Nashville as well. So it's great because we get to get their name out as well as serve delicious coffee.
Yeah, awesome. So what kind of coffees? You have cold coffee?
Yeah, so we do mainly espresso drinks, so like lattes, mochas, Americanos. We can do them hot or iced. We have tea. We're doing pour-overs today.
We have an iced chai that's very good.
Yeah, iced chai.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Very, very cool. So you guys are from Minneapolis. We're actually from Sydney, right?
From Australia originally, and to Minneapolis.
Right.
And she's from Minnesota.
Yeah, I grew up in Minnesota. So we met there and got married and now have this. Yeah.
Very awesome. Very cool. I love that. So how did you end up in Minneapolis?
My dad's from there.
Okay.
So I moved there in high school and then went to northern Minnesota and then went to Minneapolis for college. And that's where we met.
Awesome. I love that. That's great. So how long, so you moved here to Nashville a couple months ago, and that's how we got connected because you guys were looking for a house here. That's awesome. So you, what else do you guys like to do for fun besides run this business?
Yeah. Well, we moved here for music. We're musicians and we have a band, and I'm an audio engineer as well.
That's awesome.
So coffee has allowed us to be able to focus on that now. So that's kind of why we moved here. But so we love making music. We like just creating music, writing music together, performing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you were just telling us earlier you have an album that you just put out.
Yeah, we put out an album at the beginning of May. Our band is called The Prams, and the album's called Dream Pop. So it's on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all of those.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All those places.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So how did you guys get started in creating this coffee cart business?
Yeah, we would really like to own a shop someday, a coffee shop. So that was kind of our first conversation was about that. At the time, we were still playing music and we wanted to be doing that full time. So we thought, well, what if we took a step in the direction of a coffee shop, but not fully into it? So we had seen a catering company do an espresso bar kind of just on the side. And we thought, wow, that's such a great idea. And Minneapolis, where we were at the time, is a huge coffee city. There's so many great shops. And so we thought, that's a great idea. They did it very formal, very just formal, like a catering company. We thought, what if we just encompass what we love about coffee shops, which is the feel, the aesthetic of it, the friendly people, the local coffee, all those things. What if we did that in a mobile setup? So we kind of just started it. We just had an idea of what we wanted it to look like, and we just started it.
That's so awesome. Did you have any mentors or?
We had a few roasters that we reached out to in Minneapolis, and one specifically called Dogwood Coffee kind of took us under their wing.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they trained us to serve their coffee well. They borrowed us some equipment, and so I would say they were huge mentors. The owners there and all of their staff just kind of became friends. And we're still really close. We connected with them. Yeah,
that's awesome. Did you have any books or anything that you guys read to get started?
I read a book called Start by John Aker, which is really good. I feel like so many people have great ideas, but it just comes down to like actually doing it. And that's
Yeah.
kind of what we did with Coffee Cart, and it was successful
Executing.
because of that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Cool. Because we are talking to a lot of entrepreneurs that are viewers out there. So yeah, that's great, and we'll definitely take that down. That's awesome. Do you have any questions out there? Does anybody have any questions?
Not quite yet.
When are you coming
Not
to get
quite
some
yet.
coffee?
Yes. Come to Keller Williams in Franklin. If you're in the office, you should be lead generating. But still come by, take a break, have some coffee. It'll help you make those calls this morning. And yeah, thanks you guys for visiting. And definitely check out Coffee Shop in Nashville. And then I'll also in the link, I'll put up your information and website.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Awesome. Absolutely. Thanks you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate